was Bree and you said, hey, come on and go to my family cabin with me, I'd have been like, because I haven't them yet. I don't care if my plans did get canceled with my family. I'm not going. Or I would have said, well, did you ask your mom and dad?
Right.
I was hoping that my family seeing me as happy as I was would.
I get it. You didn't go about this the right way. So, Ms. Shaw, let's just cut to. I'm not saying your feelings weren't hurt. And look, I'm also not saying that the discourse and the disagreement between you and your mom, that it wouldn't be reasonable in your mind to say, well, I wonder if she's just arguing like this because I brought a woman with me and not a man. Mm-hmm. But being a mother and thinking about this situation, thinking about curating a trip for my family, everybody coming, I've got an idea of who's going to show up. I've decided I'm paying for all the other things. All you do is pay your part of the Airbnb. I'm covering everything else. And then bringing another person, that's not okay. That's not even okay to do to somebody's house that you don't know, bringing someone they don't think is going to be there.
So I felt like brother had done it so many times. I just didn't think.
Well, let me tell you about that too. And this is a tough fact, but it is the truth. Sometimes boys and mamas, they get away. Look, everybody in the audience is going like this.
You're not wrong,
boy, and it's not right. Yep. I was a daughter too, right?
Yep.
But sometimes boys and their mamas, boys can be a little bit more raggedy, and somehow mom will just figure out how to work it out. Now, I don't know if your brother was bringing girlfriends or just extra friends and showing up. So your mom's saying that he never brought anybody that she didn't know.
And Honor, this is about her making the choice to leave. And she's trying to ask for this money back. And I love my daughter. And since she was young, she's always gotten everything she's ever wanted from us. But now she's an adult. And she made this commitment financially. We all did. And she chose to walk out. And so I feel like she should honor her commitment.
And that's the key. You chose to walk out. You weren't kicked out. I haven't even heard testimony today that would suggest that Bree was kicked out, right? No one was. You got upset because whatever reaction you wanted, you didn't get, or because somewhere deep inside you, you knew this wasn't the time to bring an extra person to my family's gathering. And again, this has nothing to do with the fact that you're dating a woman. You'd already walked yourself into a situation where you were going to second guess anything that happened.
Your Honor, everything was fine.
Because you didn't just do what you were supposed to do.
Everything was totally fine until I had corrected my mother and said she was my romantic partner. Prior to that, everyone was getting along fine. Things were great. We were making plans for the day.
Do you think they could have not gotten along even after you said it? It may have required you and your mom having a conversation, or you and your dad, but you didn't give it that time because you decided this was toxic. I don't want to be there. I'm leaving. So the way this court sees it is you paid your money in a group setting, right?
Yes,
Once you paid it and the Airbnb was secured, the deal was done. Now, you bringing another person didn't really change the deal because two people could be in every room. There were too many other options to resolve this before you got pissed and just stormed out. For this reason, this court does not believe that your mom owes you back the $1,133. And look, I'm going to tell you another, I'm going to tell you that, but I'm going to tell you another thing. As a mother, I don't care where you are or what you paid. When you go and you spend time with your parents, you're going to always be their little girl. They're always going to have something they have to say that you should do, and you should honor that.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I don't believe your mom in this situation was going to throw either of you out. I think you all needed a minute to talk through things, and you didn't give it that time. And you decided to leave. And when you decided to leave, you decided to lose your money. With that said, judgment for the defendant, plaintiff's case is dismissed. Court is adjourned.
Thank you.